We do need to upgrade the suspension because of the tent and adding extra weight when we go camping. So tomorrow we're going to Tonka 4x4 to get our suspension upgrade done. These are the upper control arms. They're getting installed tomorrow. Bump stops, which are really solid. You can see how big these things are. So we're just picking up Bertha this morning. She got a whole bunch of work done yet. This is just to show on a regular road driving right now, there's very minimal bounce, but we do need to upgrade the suspension because of the tent and adding extra weight when we go camping. You'll notice there's a significant bounce in the vehicle, and you'll see that coming up right now when we're on this road. That's a couple of places where I've noticed this happening, but it's when there's big deep dips in the road. The shock absorbers are not doing the work as they're supposed to. And I was talking to a friend of mine who did the diagnosis and said it's potentially a time to replace these, because usually shocks last about, depending if they're really good, they would last about 50,000 to 75,000 kilometers, and if not a little bit more than just under 100 maybe. And it's a good time to change them, especially if you use them a lot for overlanding, camping, and those kind of things. And I put 25,000 kilometers on Bertha just last year on one trip. So I'm pretty sure, like, since I bought the vehicle, we're almost reaching that 100,000 mark in the last 3 years. So I think it's definitely time to upgrade the suspension now. Yeah, so this road has some bumps and dips in it, but if you notice, the bounce is not significant. In about another 20 seconds, we'll keep recording, and you're going to see when we reach the highway where the road is not as good, or there are larger dips. That's when we're noticing significant impact, and the shocks are just not absorbing those as much. Here's the bump I was mentioning. So tomorrow we're going to Tonka 4x4 to get our suspension upgrade done. We're getting the Rancho 9000 series installed on the vehicle for the front struts. For the rear, we're not doing a lift or anything at this time. The Tonka only gives a 1.75 inch lift in the front is what they've told me, so it shouldn't be too much. And with that, this was a gift I got from my friend Sev, KingSev on YouTube, and he gave this to me last year. I was going to install it, and things kept happening. And we're finally getting this now with the suspension upgrade. So these are the upper control arms. They're getting installed tomorrow. And you'll see, I won't be able to record the installation process, but I'll take pictures and videos before and after so you get to see this on the vehicle. We got these Timbren front and rear bump stops, which are really solid. So this is for the fronts, and then this one is for the rear. You can see how big these things are. So those are going to get installed, and that's going to give a lot more stability and absorption. And it's supposed to be, like, I've seen the videos online and I've seen the reviews and the recommendations from people, and everyone says that this was a good purchase. So we're getting all this done tomorrow, and hopefully Bertha is going to get her suspensions done, and the ride quality will be much better. So stay tuned for that. Bertha's here. We are going to get the suspension done today. We are here at Tonka 4-wheel drive. Bertha is here, and her appointment today is to get the suspension upgrade and to get the Timbrens installed and to get the upper control arms done. So we are gonna go get started. So, 4 Runner. 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 4
So we just picking up Bertha this morning. She got a whole bunch of work done yesterday. You can already see cars leveled out now because got the Rancho 9000 series installed for the suspension, and I was told it gives it a 1.75 inch lift, which I think that's pretty good where it matches the back. It's like really straightened out. I feel like it's level. They said it might have a little bit of a squat in the back, but I don't see it, at least to the eye. It seems decent. And I've also got the Timbrens installed on the front and rear for the bump stops. And KingSev gave us the upper control arms, and those are installed as well. They look nice and shiny. I mean, a little dirty right now because of the road conditions, but brand new. We also we got the inner tie rods changed yesterday because they needed to. They were seized up for the alignment purposes, and they had to change the ball joint on the right side. So a lot of work. We're gonna go test drive right now and see how the vehicle rides.
We just got our suspension upgraded. We got the Rancho 9000s installed, and I just took it back on that same road that we had done the test last week, and the bounce has reduced significantly. The ride is definitely different, still getting used to it, but I feel so much more confident in this vehicle with the road conditions, and it's only a 1.75 inch lift, but it feels so much more higher up, and even when you brake, the car is not like leaning forward, and so many things. And then even the back suspensions, we didn't change the shocks, we only installed the Timbrens in the back, and I can already feel the difference in terms of the dampening of all the bumps and stuff. Like this road that we drive on in Edmonton, most of the roads have so many potholes, so many issues, but now I can feel less of it, and it feels so much better. That's all I can say. So I definitely am happy this is ready in time for our road trip.